what's happening. So last night we went out to hopefully catch 1 or 2 triple tail. We did not expect to catch this many. This is the biggest one. This thing is an absolute stud of a triple tail. So we're gonna fillet them up right now, and then let's get in the kitchen. All right, now time to fillet this big bad boy right here. Let's get this one. The scale's really big. And now we're just gonna work ourselves down against the bones right here. Here we go. Good work. Get it up.
Jesus.
Alright, look how white that meat is too. It's a very white, mild fish. There's no read it over. There you go. So we just finished this fillet. Let's knock it off. Take it off the skin here. These scales are massive on these triple tail. Literally. Jesus. There we have our filleted triple tail. I'm actually gonna take his cheeks. But look at that. 2 massive. Look how thick that is. You got really big pin bones you gotta break through.
Go up and over them.
I already went to the pin bones, it's rib bones.
Use your fingers.
All right, what's going on? We are now with the cooking part. You guys just saw me fillet this massive triple tail, and look at how nice this fillet looks. We're gonna do 2 different recipes with this. We're gonna do a triple tail and a butter and garlic lemon sauce, and then we're also gonna do a ceviche. So right now we have all these ingredients. We're gonna go ahead and start chopping everything up. All right, so for this recipe, I have 2 whole jalapenos. We have 3 limes, 3 lemons, an avocado, a handful of fresh cilantro, 2 bell peppers. Try to get them different colors. I like a lot of different coloration in there. 3 tomatoes and half of a red onion. Booyah. All right, guys, we finally have everything chopped up. We're gonna go ahead and add all our ingredients into the bowl. We have our bell peppers, our avocado, our red onion, tomatoes, jalapenos, cilantro, and our limes and lemons. We're gonna put all this in here and squeeze our limes and lemons in there, and then we're gonna put our fish in there. So we're gonna go ahead and mix this together. Bring all of our, basically salsa at this point, together. And now we're gonna get our little mechanism and squeeze all the juice out. So now we have our juices in here. We're just gonna give it a slight mix. Get all that love and juices marinating together. Put that to the side. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our cut just down the bloodline section right here. And we're gonna work with the belly meat. It has more fat in it, and it's just gonna be a lot better for the ceviche. Cut out our bloodline like so. And all we're basically gonna do with this cut of fish right here is we're gonna make this into small sections, little cubes for our ceviche. So I'm gonna go for the longer slits in our fish. And you can see how much fat this fish has. If you see all of that white, that's fat. And that's actually really cool. Any little bones you have, just cut them out like so. Take them to the side. We don't want any of those in our ceviche. So now we have our fish finely chopped into cubes. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. We're gonna add it to our salsa, basically. It's now ceviche. And we're gonna let this all marinate for about 20-30 minutes in here. Get everything in those juices. We're gonna add some fresh black pepper into this. And some salt to taste, and we're just gonna give that another mix. And you can already smell all those peppers, the onions, the lemon coming together, and it's gonna make something delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this in plastic wrap. We're gonna go ahead and put this into the refrigerator for the next 30 minutes while we work on our next recipe. So right now we have some olive oil in a stainless steel pan, and we're gonna go ahead and add our butter into there. And while that's sizzling, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna work with our triple tail. So this is the top half of a beautiful triple tail. We're gonna go to the back side again. We're gonna take off any of that bloodline if there is any. Already trimmed off most of it. And we're gonna cut this into two. Just two big, beautiful pieces like that for dinner. So now that we have these two pieces, we're gonna season them up. We have some Old Bay Creole seasoning, and we are just going to season them up. It's not working out so well. Let's use the other side. There we go. Put that all in there. Flip it around. Get both sides. So now we have these nice seasons, both sides. We're gonna have to go grab both of them, and we're gonna put them where the skin side was gonna be facing down. We're just gonna put them in this olive oil and butter mix, and just let those love juices just come together. So while we have our fish here cooking in the pan, I have the oven preheated to 350. Once that fish has an amazing crust on the bottom and it's about three quarters of the way cooked, we're gonna put it in the oven and let it get a nice crust on top. But when that comes out, I'm gonna do a lemon butter garlic sauce. So I have some fresh parsley right here, some limes and lemons, the butter, salt and pepper, and the garlic over there, which is all it's gonna take for this recipe. So we're gonna finally chop this parsley right here. And you just want it as thin as possible. So now that's done, we're gonna get our lemons and our limes. Just enough. crack these up. So now our fish has a wonderful crust on it. We're gonna go ahead and very carefully put this in the oven. So first take the oops pan out of oven and take your other pan, place it in the oven, and give that about 15 minutes. All right, so now we're gonna get these lemon and limes and we're gonna put them into our pan. And just like that, we now have good stuff. So now we're gonna put this over a medium-low heat. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a whisk, put our butter in there, and slowly just start to stir it. Once we're done, it's gonna look like a cream, like if we added heavy whipping cream. And in true, it's just gonna be butter and lemon. And once you have that cream, we're gonna go ahead and add our parsley in there. We're gonna leave a little bit on the outside so we can put fresh on the fish. We're gonna go ahead and add some salt and some pepper to this, just a little bit for some taste. All right, so now our sauce is officially done. You can see how creamy it looks. Our fish should be done in the next few minutes, and we're gonna take ahead and look at our ceviche. And once the fish has turned completely white, you know it's done. So you can kind of see here in a couple of these pieces, they're starting to turn white almost all the way through with still a couple of pink spots. We know that it still needs a couple more minutes. It's only been about 20 minutes since we put it in there. So about another 15, 20 minutes should do it. We're gonna go ahead and take this fish out of the oven here, see how it looks. And it has got a beautiful crust on both top and bottom. So we got that, we have our ceviche, and now we're gonna plate up and we're gonna go ahead and put our lemon, butter, parsley, and garlic sauce on top. So now that we have both of these done, we're gonna go ahead and add our lemon butter right on top. And that looks absolutely delicious. And just to knock it off just a little bit more, some fresh parsley right on top. There we go, guys. So now we have our fish here. We're gonna go ahead and plate. Get a nice chunk of triple tail right there. Get this butter sauce right on top. Go ahead and grab 2 of these crackers. Go ahead and just fill them up. And there we go.
That looks pretty good.
I like it.
Tastes pretty good.
So we have our broiled and baked triple tail right here with the lemon butter garlic sauce on top, and we have our ceviche right there. So first and all, both my parents said it was extremely good, and it is extremely tender, just flakes apart. And I already know this is gonna be excellent. Butter garlic sauce is where it is at. It tastes so good. Parsley. All right, that's really good. Let's try the ceviche. Ceviche tastes very good as well. Next time I'm gonna chop it up, the fish a little bit smaller because chunks are a little big, but they still are tender. They break up very nicely. Have a very good flavor. Everything tastes really good. I'm not even kidding you. The triple tail that was baked in the oven is where it's at. Extremely good. This sauce right here, you guys can also do a shrimp scampi or even some sort of chicken scampi, or not scampi, like a lemon butter garlic sauce with pasta. That'll taste really good. And the only thing that I was forgetting today was to do some sort of rice dish, and if we could have rice that would suck up all this sauce, it would be amazing. Other than that, everything was delicious, and thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot for me, for you guys to watch these videos. I know that I wasn't able to show the fishing part of this video, but at least you guys were able to see me catch these triple tail, or not catch them, but at least prepare them, fillet them, and put them on the cutting block for you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and see you guys next time.